Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and today we are starting our coverage of Lego Batman, the video game. Just want to quickly show you the video setups, audio at 50% as usual. Much like most Lego games, if you have a modern 2016 PC, something that's really powerful, you actually want enhanced graphics off. It's a very nebulous term, but as best I can figure, you need that off so you can come up here and turn on the FSAA, which is anti-aliasing, times 8, which means more detail in the color, in the animations that are being rendered. Also, you need to change the resolution to whatever resolution you want it to be at. I do 1080p for TV. Now, when you turn off enhanced effects, you can't turn on depth of field or ambient occlusion, which kind of is weird, but I think better detail trumps anything that the enhanced effects might do. They seem to sometimes make the Legos seem a little bit more glossy, but he seems pretty glossy right now. That seems just to be the new way Lego characters look in video games. Anyways, that's all we need to talk about as far as the graphics, so let's begin. Lego Batman, the video game. This one seems to have come out right after the Lego Indiana Jones series, so it's a pretty old one. Well, also I know that there's 2 sequels already out to it. Oh. So we have all the Batman villains escaping. Knows Mothman was with them there. They're gonna reference some very lesser known Batman villains in this game. They're all leaving Arkham to Gotham City. Knows they're not talking. This is one of the older Lego games before they had him voiced. So it's gonna throw us into the first level here. It does eventually break out into an overworld, but it takes a while to get to that point. They're gonna use a freeze gun, Poison Ivy's ability, gun from Two-Face, and they're gonna have him turn into a key. Actor Basil Carlo turned into the murderous Clayface, a creature of shape-changing protoplasm. He now possesses incredible strength and can transform his clay-like body into any form. So this is our loading screen / introduction to the character. Press any button or key to start. So that was an intro video to a second intro video with a loading screen in the middle. You can kind of see this game is old. when it has to load between loading screens. Don't worry, that won't make it too bad. This game's still alright to play. It's just kind of pointing it out so you can see the improvements when we get around to playing Lego Batman 3. So finally we're in the first level. Batman and Robin can perform special attacks such as B to throw and grab and X to punch. Also, unlike Lego Indiana Jones, although Lego Indiana Jones is probably not as clear an example of it as Lego Star Wars, you heavily focus in this game as playing as Batman and Robin. So there are like 6 different suits that Batman and Robin can use that you'll get versus a more standard Lego game where there would be 6 different classes of characters to play. I don't know what I'm really doing here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run around and try and find all these, find everything really. Here we're running into bat kits. It would be very shocking if we could actually get all of them in the first playthrough. Usually at least one of them requires us to play in a free play mode. It would also be very shocking if there wasn't a free play mode in this one. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so it's hard for me to remember. Like, there's somebody in peril back here. Citizen in perils. So we saved that one. We're running around. We have our true, what was it? What is it called in this game? Our Lego stud bar. That is behind glass, and I'm pretty sure we need a Robin suit of some sort to break that glass. So that's probably going to be free play mode. There's a little bit of stuff here in the front, but not a ton. We can't walk in the goo, of course. Let's come over here and look here. And like all Lego games, we will get these stud multipliers, so getting more and more studs will become easier as time goes by and we get those extras. I think we need a strong suit to pick this up. Most Lego games you would need a big character to pick that up, but I'm not sure that's how it's gonna work. Can't jump up on this, so we're gonna have to use that line to cross that way. So we're very much tutorializing here, using tight ropes. Now, look how Batman climbs versus how Robin climbs. So if I want to get those coins, I would play as Robin. I'm not sure if there's a big difference between playing as Batman or Robin. So if you need to throw your batarang, you hold down the X button and then the bat symbol shows up and you can release it and get multiple guys. So I'll target 3 guys there and it will magically adjust. Here we have a broken car we can fix, and when we get in here, I think nothing can happen because I don't think it's a special type of vehicle. I think it just allows you to drive over this. You have a little bit of friendly fire here where we can punch our friends. Can't open that, but we see there's a Riddler panel there that I imagine later on we're gonna get back to. We also can see there is silver items that will need an explosive charge of some sort to blow up. We don't have either one of those abilities right now. Wearing different suits gives you different abilities. There's a suit right there. So they introduced this new concept of getting suits from suit stations in the game, as opposed to a free play mode where you would just switch around. When you start playing free play mode, you actually can just switch manually through the Y button and the right and left bumps between a collection of people with the suits. So when you're playing in free play mode, you may have 5 different Batmans that you're going through. Now only Batman can put on the suit. Robin cannot. So if we place that bomb, I think we can place 3. And then you have to hold B to explode them. So we'll put one right here. I don't believe I can blow up this, because that's right where it should be. Seems like after a while they blow up too. That might be a possibility. So cannot blow up this, unfortunately. If I want my regular Batman suit, I have to jump back up there. I don't have a particular reason why I would need that right now, though. But I needed to get this suit, obviously. If I fall in the water, I'll die. Blow up this car. So you get a multiplier as you're doing damage, but I'm not sure if this version of Lego games actually turns that multiplier into studs you can pick up. I think they might have tried to play a little bit more conservatively. I don't have the circle to stand on because there's dumpsters in the way, so I cannot get up there. Which means I probably can't get up there. I can move the controller on the right stick to move the camera around. Yeah, that did not feel like after I got that multiplier up, picking up those studs. So I should be getting 6 times. Didn't feel like it. But maybe I was. So we gotta blow this up and get this out of the way. Almost to the full bar. If we hit pause here, we can see there's 10 of the mini kit sets as usual in the Lego game. And maybe a red brick somewhere around here? Maybe, maybe not. We've got all kinds of Riddler boxes sitting around to punch. There's another phone booth broken. Come over here and Here's another section that I believe it's a Robin suit is needed to walk on this with magnetic feet that would be able to get him up to that section. If we go down here, it's nothing but a bunch of acid and a mini kit over there, so that'll have to be gotten in free play. It's kind of a slow entry in the game, although we're not really super close to the ending of this level. It's very much just a few bad guys showing up, letting you work your way into it. I feel like we started a lot faster when we were playing Lego Star Wars. Felt like that threw us into a bigger battle and had a little bit more going for it. But they are teaching us new stuff here. So here's Robin's thing. Okay, it's our superhero bar. That's what it's called. These guys are just coming in. So I think I need to bring a car or something down this way to open this door. And this says it needs 25 something or others. A couple bad guys hanging back here. This almost looks like that. Yeah, Robin. Can you control this? No. There's so much stuff sitting around. Let's try this. The technology suit allows him to operate green tech panels. Alright, now he can control it. Alright, so he goes in here. He needs to hit this switch, and this switch, and that switch to open the door. Then we can go back. But this is behind glass. Nothing down here. Well, there's a couple of studs down here. Why is there so much stuff left? That is strange for a Lego game. But this is an early one. They may have not just decided to do that. We have a couple of cars here that we could potentially try and use if we want to drive around. So I'm dropping studs like crazy. So, trying to get this car pretty far from where it is, and these bad guys are not cooperating with me. We have some innocent civilians over there. So we turn around this way, and we should be able to just use that over there. How do you get out of these cars? Today? So this guy looks you over and goes, "No, you're not the Riddler." So you have to be the Riddler. If we were the Riddler, I imagine we could park a couple of cars and get that collectible. Sadly, since I am not, I do not believe there's anything I can do with those cars. I guess this is pretty good level design for the fact that it is showing us there will be things we're gonna miss without making it too terrible. I kind of wish it would hold people's hands a little bit more and straight out say, go ahead and finish this level, you're not going to be able to collect everything. And so we get thrown into a clay face fight where I just have to punch him 3 times. At least it was quick. I've played a lot of Lego games where it took a lot longer to get that far. They start them off with 6 hearts which is too much. He is Batman in the same suit, so he can't change to something he already is in, and he, of course, Robin can't do it. Robin has a little bit more smoother acrobatic moves. So we've got the shiny silver items. So we need explosive Batman over here to put the bombs to blow up everything we can blow up, including the one he was standing on. Put a bomb right there and see if that works. Yep, that works, even though it didn't really seem like it should. And then we just need to, let's see. Ah, red brick on our first try. I was just hitting these with these little boxes with the bat item. There we go, I turned the poison gas the other direction and captured Clayface. How? I don't know. We probably knocked him out. It tripped him. And Riddler leaves us a surprise. Throw that tracker. So, that's level 1 complete. We got the fast grapple red brick on the first try, so if we can get that one, I kind of wonder if we could get them all. So you're seeing a very different unlock here. Instead of a large grid of characters, you're seeing just a circle of suits. We got our superhero bar filled, and we got some of the superhero kits, and we got 44,000 studs. So that's some great progress to start with as far as Lego Batman. It's kind of weird how it's just moving around. It seems like there's too many kits here. Interesting. So we could go to the Batcave right now, but I'm pretty sure there's an open world in Lego Batman. But I might be wrong. I might actually be thinking of Lego Batman 2. Like I said, there are 3 of them out there, so there's Lego Batman 1, Lego Batman 2, and Lego Batman 3. And 2 and 3 start introducing a lot of the other DC superheroes, and it's arguably that Lego Batman 3 is not really even a whole cloth Batman game. But we'll have to wait till we start playing that game to really see if that's completely true. Anywho, that's gonna be it for this recording. As always, I end my episodes the same way. I call them recordings because it makes more sense sometimes. If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. You can click that, make a donation. Also, there is a playlist tab when you click on my name, and you can click that playlist tab and see all the other games I've covered, including several other Lego games all the way through. I ask people to like this video, I ask people to share it with their friends, I ask people to subscribe to my channel, I ask them to comment if they want to, and I ask everybody to watch every second of my videos, because all that stuff helps me with YouTube, tells them that my videos are good and interesting. And then finally, down below in the description box, I have links to several social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+. You can friend me on Steam, you can friend me on Battle.net, you can follow me on Tumblr. So follow me and friend me on all of those services that you're on. That will help you know exactly when the new videos come out. I put out new videos every Monday through Friday. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.